Before we check in with Dana, let's check in with you. It was a beautiful start to the long holiday weekend. What a day to be out on the lake. Thanks to Wayne Sprague for sharing his view of Forest Lake in Gray with us. And remember, if you have videos or pictures you'd like to share this weekend, you can do so using the Near Me section of our new Center Maine app. Dana, what a weekend ahead, huh?
Absolutely. Those picturesque views of the lake, something that we are going to get the privilege of seeing over the next couple of days, which has been such a change from the summer that we've had so far. Honestly, so welcome. But this morning, it was the first day of meteorological fall, September 1st, and Mother Nature certainly got that memo. With our morning low temperatures, even along the coast, we got into the upper to lower 40s, and then inland we even saw some 30s pop up, 38 in Berlin this morning. So it really felt like the start of fall, but later on we'll be switching back to summer, but I'll get to that in a minute. First of all, today we were able to bounce back to getting into the mid to upper 70s, right around average for this time of year, and that's because we had that northerly flow coming in from Canada, which allowed us some more cooler and crisper air. And the visible satellite imagery earlier today, same with right now, is that there's nothing to see out there. It's been perfectly clear throughout the entire day, and honestly, that's something that I don't think we've seen at all this summer, so a very welcome relief. And something that we haven't been super used to is a clean radar. We have a little bit of radar interference there, right just south of Augusta, but that's not anything actually there. It's been dry throughout the entire day, and we're going to continue seeing dry conditions over the next couple of days as well, thanks to a high pressure system. Now tomorrow we are going to get more of that summer-like feel. A couple places possibly getting into the 80s, 80 in Lewiston, 80 in Bangor tomorrow. And the reasoning for that is that we're going to start to switch the direction in which our flow is coming from. And we have this off the coast high pressure system to thank for that. So earlier in the week, we were getting some more of this cooler and drier air from Canada coming down from the north. But now that this high is offshore, our flow is changing direction. So it's actually going to pull some warmer and more humid air up from the south and off of the water. So our temperatures and our dew points are going to increase as we go for the next couple of days. So it's the first week of September, but it'll actually feel more like August than, honestly, most of August did. And the Climate Prediction Center certainly agrees. It has most of Maine in a 60 to 70% chance of temperatures being above average, which would be above 76. But take a look at the timestamp here, September 7th through September 11th. So that means we're going to heat up throughout this weekend, and then we're going to be able to hold on to that heat all the way through at least September 11th. So it is going to feel like summer as we go into almost halfway through September. But something that we also have to contend with that increase of temperature is that we're also going to have an increase in our dew points. So we'll start the holiday week off in more comfortable territory, but as we get into Sunday and into the beginning of next week, we are going to get more humid, kind of teetering on the muggy to humid scale. So it's going to feel stickier than it has over the past couple of days, but if you're still trying to hold on to that last taste of summer, this will be the week for you. So in terms of the hour-by-hour forecast, we do have some clouds begin to move in for Saturday. Overall, it's going to be kind of a partly cloudy day, but still going to be dry and still overall going to be really nice. Then we'll have some of those clouds move in overnight, and then as we set up for Sunday, it's still going to be a really nice day out there, probably a little bit less in terms of cloud cover than Saturday, but still dry overall, and honestly, just a really great week that we've got coming up. So if you're going to be out on the water at all, seas are 2 to 5 feet, a little bit gusty tomorrow, gusts up to 25, and the water at 63 degrees. So a little chilly, but not too bad. So honestly, I think this 7-day forecast really speaks for itself. We got a lot of sunshine icons on there. As we go over the weekend, temperatures and the dew points will start to increase, so it'll feel a little bit more like summer, but we don't have to worry about those raindrops until late next week, Zach. So overall, dare I say, it's the best stretch of the summer. That bar is pretty low, but I'm optimistic.
Better late than never, and it's nice that the weekend at least isn't too humid and sticky.
Exactly.
So it's perfect to hit the beach. Thanks, Dana.